Hello guys. The things are a little different.
Not British enough.
Things are
Not British enough.
No, I'm not being green. I'm my own person, okay?
That's what they all say
But
before they
anyways,
become green.
so technically if I'm making this a second episode like I told myself I would, everything is very different. Last thing we saw was this was like the Sisyphi chamber, infinite Sisyphi chamber. As you can tell, there's a lot more going on here now. Ignore how ugly this looks. This is going to be improved upon. So let me just do a quick tour. So this is our downstairs. Here are the Sisyphi. They're back, and there's also one more. There's a third. I think we were saying that we're gonna make a Sisyphi for every like viewer, player. I don't remember what it was. I'd have to ask Pika Boy. Anyways, this is our system. So we put items in this chest. They go into these chests, which Pika Boy has labeled. This right here is going to be Cherry Cap's room. We were starting.
Connor. How do you make a trap chest? Asking for a friend.
A redstone torch and a regular chest.
I'm gonna ignore that. We were starting to make it downstairs. This was gonna be like my room, so I needed quartz. We did unlock the nether. We haven't really gone to the nether other than Pika Boy to get that quartz, but I haven't really explored it at all, so luckily there's nothing missed here. This is our spruce tree. This is our bamboo. The cow pit that was made. Carrot farm.
Did not work.
Carrot, there we go. Carrot farm. And this is the little house I built, which has our beds, which I'm going to do improvements upon, but everything looks good. So that anyways, that's the recap. That's where we're at. And also, also I forgot the big part. We're also on Java Edition now. Because I got tired of Bedrock Edition.
It's a tripwire.
And Bedrock Edition's also broken. And everyone, you guys told me to be on Java Edition.
Bug Rock.
Bug Rock, yeah, so. And this is also, I have like this cool mod pack called Vanilla Perfected, and plus some other mods I'm using, so it looks really very cool, very nice. Anyways, let's get started. So I wrote this list of what I want to do. So I want to get full iron. I want to enchant the iron, maybe. I want to make the house look better.
Don't have full iron yet.
I have copper. I want to make the house look better, you know. I have ideas for that. I will maybe expand my carrot farm a little bit and then explore more of the nether. So that's what I have in my book. Should I just name? Can I name the book? I can. I'm just gonna call this the to-do list. There we go. Oh, enchantment cost 1. Wait. Oh, I forgot. Technically, since I ported everything from Bedrock, I lost all my player data.
Okay.
Oh wait, I also
Jeff,
these are my riches.
Jeff, while you progress, I'm gonna be torturing Sisyphis. So
Whoa, you can't. If you're gonna, you have to make your own.
well, I did make my own.
You didn't take any
No.
of our. Okay, good. Just don't, as whatever you don't kidnap. Make sure it's far away enough because I feel like that I don't want them to start going out from downstairs to upstairs. So.
Connor, do Sisyphi take damage?
Yes.
Do they take fall damage?
I killed one in the first episode. Probably.
So.
I don't know if they take fall damage. You know, you're gonna have to find out.
And also, do they put things in trapped chests?
Yes. They do.
Yes.
They do
Cool.
barrels as well. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
I don't.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm just gonna let you do that. And
Look, all I'm gonna say is I have a piston, I have a trapped chest, and I have a dream.
I'm just gonna let you do that. What was I doing?
What's number
Guys, I
3?
found one of the pale forest. I found a pale forest. I honestly want the pale wood. I don't know how the mob works. Don't tell
Hellwood
me.
is nice.
I don't know how the mob works. Don't tell me. I honestly don't know.
You don't know how it works at all.
Don't. Yeah, I kind of, but not really.
Someone
don't
didn't
tell me.
watch the Minecraft live.
I did, but it's like I haven't actually played the version. So I'm gonna just mine this tree. Get some logs here. Oh, it's all dark and spooky. Well, I wanted to get materials, but I know they're supposed to be. Oh! Ah! What are you? You spawned directly in front of me, buddy. That was not very chill. So, what do? You just stand there? Okay, you move if I look away. I need to focus. Why are the leaves, they're yellow? Why does the creeper have orange eyes? No, no! Oh, I think the texture pack's broken. I think that's what that is. I know I'm supposed to look for an orange thing. Wait, Connor, if the guy's close, does that mean he's close to his orange thing?
Yeah, he can only go in a 62 block limit, I believe, of the creaking heart.
That
Freaking
narrows
hard.
it down, right, Jeff?
Yeah. I just fell
But
into a
it
hole.
will if
Oh,
you
iron.
hit them, then it'll lead particles towards it. So
Oh, but won't they hit me, or can I hit them
you can
harmlessly?
hit them as if you're looking at them, then
Oh,
you'll be
okay,
fine.
okay, okay, okay. Let me. Oh, hello, okay, hello,
Well,
creaking man.
why?
All right, I punch you. Oh, you're being sucked that way. Ooh. All right,
Oh,
come
I
on.
found a
Let's go on a walk.
chamber.
No, there's a skeleton behind me, not in the direction. That's good.
Not today, Satan. I found a dungeon.
You found a dungeon? What do you mean a dungeon? Like a dungeon or like the copper one? Trial
Not
chamber.
trial chamber.
I do remember saying in the first episode there was a trial chamber like underneath our house.
Ooh,
So.
diamond horse armor.
Oh, it's up there. I see it. Okay, yeah, I'd like to mine your thing, but you're kind of in the way of that.
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Ah!
Tough bricks. Wait, what?
Buddy. What? You found a trial chamber.
I found a trial chamber!
You found the trial chamber?
Wait.
What?
Okay, wait. Let me just take a,
Oh! Buddy, buddy, buddy,
no,
buddy,
my
buddy,
coordinates.
buddy, buddy, buddy,
Just in
buddy.
case. You never know.
It says your thing. Oh, I found it. I found it. Got you. Got you. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
My pickaxe is about to break.
You didn't happen to bring some food with you, did you?
I have carrots,
Sweet.
but you can get your own food.
Don't these trial chambers work that you beat up the mob or beat up all the mobs around a certain spawner and then they just open up for you?
Yeah, you get the key.
Copy that, compadre.
I'm assuming. Oh, you're below me.
Blue Hornet. Yes. Blue Hornet.
How'd you get down there if you were? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! I'm being jumped. I'm being jumped. I'm being jumped. Holy smokes!
Where are you?
I'm like I just told you. I'm like. Why is it crawling? What the? There's 100.
We can all agree Jeff was not locked in. That's not the situation.
Can this baby
we find
zombie get
ourselves
off me? The breeze?
Baby slime.
The breed?
Damage. What do you?
in. Guess what? I got 2 keys for it.
There's.
How do you keep coming back here?
I just keep bringing myself back to you.
Okay, I'll try to figure out where
I'm
to get.
angry. This is hell. The luck isn't on my side. I'm getting spawn camp now.
Well, then stop. Why'd you put your spawn point there?
I was trying to put my bed somewhere so I lived. So I kept. So I spawn.
Ah, shoot! I lost precipice.
Sorry that happened to you.
Now I gotta shoot myself. Hey
you
Jeff,
help?
how are
Yeah.
you?
Can you please help me?
Please.
I think about all my items have like just despawned by now. What's the despawn timer on items, Connor?
5 minutes.
Okay, we are safe. We are home now, and now it's time to unload all of my loot. Whoa. Whoa, why is it? Oh, I like that. Whoa. Whoosh. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory. Okay, going downstairs. Oh, let me add that to my task book as well. Finish roof. That was kind of British of me. Why'd I say it like that? I'm gonna mine down this tree because I have design ideas for this house that I need to implement. One of them includes a roof, so, and I'm gonna use logs like as a trim. I know that's a common thing, so I'm gonna try doing that. Alright, so I have these spruce logs. I don't know if this is enough to make a roof yet. How many saplings you need 4? Okay. I'm gonna replant this tree. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chop down the sides of this house. I think the server might be lagging a little bit. And then place these like that. You know, let's just do like a time lapse and see how much I can get done, right? Boop. Okay, I think the roof looks pretty roofy now. Roofy. Okay, well, that's a word to describe it, but I mean, I don't really know how to do roofs. So this is my best attempt. Someone might come along and fix it eventually, but now we can build a second floor if we want to. Oh wait, can I task? I can hold on. Let's check my to-do list. Finish roof. Is done. Let's make that a darker green. Okay, that is done. Make house look better. Yeah, I did the trims. It's good enough. Done. Okay, I haven't really done anything else. I need to add to the list. Finish my room. Or not finish. More like work on my room. Okay. Add to the to-do list here. Alright. Alright, now that I've fixed the house, I'm trying to decide with my area down here. We were using quartz as the floor, but now that I have pale planks, I'm curious to see what that looks like. Ooh. Okay, look in the VC chat. What do you think about this with the orange?
Let me see here. Oh yeah, I like that.
Stripped.
Actually, I vibe with that a lot.
Stripped pale oak.
I think it would look a little better with orange terracotta, just for texturing. But you know,
Orange. Where am I gonna get that?
Mesa.
I'm not made at. Can you get stripped slabs? Is that a thing?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to get a lot more pale oak. I don't even remember where the pale forest was. Well, it was okay. Kind of a general direction of where the pale forest was. I guess I can save this quartz for something else. Sorry, people boy.
I love the meme where it's like Bruno Mars dropping a banger album so he can fund his gambling addiction.
Did you hear that, Anthony?
Huh?
Did you just hear that?
No, I don't have my headphones on.
Maybe I'm hearing things. I'm always been hearing things. I'm the hearing things guy. Okay. Acacia wood. That's right. That's what I was doing. I've been distracted. I'm literally standing around. I need to go to the pale forest. Okay. Because we need to get pale logs because we got some designing to do. Ooh,
Let's just do
hello.
some hypotheticals. If there was hypothetically another person in here, what would you do, Jeff?
There's 3 trees. Hold on, sorry, I'm being chased by 3 tree
Well, I
men.
mean, if hypothetically it was me, he would kick
Hypothetically
me
of
from
what?
the
Sorry, say that
server
again. Say that again. What's
because
the question?
Hypothetically, if someone else was on the server who wasn't allowed to be, what would you do?
Who wasn't allowed? I'd ban them.
Well,
peek
Jeff, what
boy.
is your dream with this server?
The Jerf craft server, the Jerf world. You mean?
Yeah,
The Jerf.
What?
The
he's
Jerf.
real.
Pika boy,
Hi.
welcome.
Zika boy.
What's going on?
Hey, you want to join? I'm just getting pale logs. I'm working on the house. I'm doing some stuff.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. I need to start working on the second floor.
It's
Hey,
on
then.
Java. It's on
Ezekiel.
Java now. It's on Cadence server.
Hi,
Question.
Anthony. It's on what?
It's on Cadence server now. So what do you think of the? I want to use pale oak instead of the quartz. You see right here.
Uh-huh. What'd you say? Oh, I see. Wait. You want to use that instead of the
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Who the heck is
Okay, so at this point in the recording, I went AFK. And while I was AFK, Tony and Pika Boy decided to play a little funny prank on me, right? And they pushed me down a hole, and I died. Now, their solution to this was they were going to pick up all my items and then hide them and then prank me, right? However, they seem to not have gotten everything. I've gotten most of my items back, but my bundle with all of my treasure is gone. And now I have to get that back, so that's really sad. But good news is I've spent a bunch of time now after that happened to keep working on the house. And I'll show you guys that real quick. So, there's windows here now. I still want to improve this house, but it's really not. Doesn't look great compared to everything else. I still have some work to do. But this looks like that. The main improvements were downstairs. So, as you can see, I don't want to look too far down. Spoilers, but there's glass floor here. And if we go over here, we have a sign, and I made this really cool hallway. Goes down, and here is my layer. This is my layer of the base. It obviously matches my theme here, if you can't tell. This is gonna be my bedroom. It's pretty empty and boring at the moment, but I am gonna work on it and make it look much better. And then below that is going to be Tony's lair, however he decides to design it, and I think we'll just keep going down from there. But basically, yep, we got all of this, and it has all the glass, and you can look all the way down. I think it looks really cool. Maybe if we ever build a second floor to this area, it'll go up like that. But that is currently the plan. And I've crossed this off on my to-do list now. But this is a work in progress. We'll keep making it look better. Anyways, other than that, that is the end of this episode. I'll be continuing to fill out this to-do list on the next episode, so I can eventually get to my goal of finally beating the Ender Dragon for the first time. It has been my dream. I finally need to I'm finally getting to it. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me just explain real quick too. In here we have this wall, and this wall will have the top comment, the name of the top commenter on every video. So the first episode was Science Pickman, and then this episode I will put the name of whoever the top comment is on this sign. So make sure to comment if you haven't, and you may end up here. But yep, that is about it for this episode. I thank you guys all for watching. Sorry there isn't a lot of footage of all this improvements we made. I'm going to work on getting this all together, but now that we're on Java and we have all these mods, it's going to be a lot easier for me. But overall, I'll be working harder, making sure these episodes are better and everything goes well from here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!